Right. Right. Yep. Oh, very good. Oh, goodness. Right. Hey up guys, JSI Domini here again, and today we are going to be starting a game for like the third time on this channel, but first time on Twitch, because today we're going to be playing Daylight. Now I just want to draw your attention to that little bar of flickering pixels you see at the top of the menu there. That's because I'm playing this on the PS5, it's not really been able to handle it. I don't know why, but I just have one quick little thing to do, and then we can... I don't put subtitles on, didn't I? There isn't even subtitles, okay. So yeah, I can't really say anything about the quality of this stream as is, because obviously we're sitting in a black background. Let me just deal with something right now. And that. Good. Right. There we go. What was that? Right. So let's start your story. Yes, I'm interested. I think I started streaming this on my PS4, and I thought I'd uploaded the save data, but apparently not. So let's give it a minute. There we go. Right. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right. Okay.
Good. You've arrived. Sarah, focus. We haven't much time at all.
Okay,
They've been busy. They certainly have. Use that machine in your hand to find your way. There's much to see, much to learn.
Where am I?
It's been some time now. This place has been waiting for your arrival. Gather up everything you can. The memories contained within these walls are waiting to be found. Sarah, listen to me. You must succeed.
Oh no.
Starting right. Oh, Jesus, right. Right, here's R2. Right. Prisoner 52 seems to be experiencing visions of shadow people. Doctors on site keep trying conventional therapies, but I believe we need to start thinking about new procedures that push what we've come up with to date. Right.
Sarah, no matter where you go, there you are.
I'll admit, guys, I'm being quite hesitant to stream this one because of how it looks. But at the same time, I also need to get this done with. New Kipling Herald. Mid-Island Penitentiary hires new head physician. Mid-Island Penitentiary has recently announced the name of its new head physician, Dr. Walter Mercer. Known as leader in both smallpox and tuberculosis research, the city of New Kipling has expressed its excitement in having such a talented and passionate recruit on board and ready to do battle for the health of its citizens. Smallpox and tuberculosis. Winning combo. So that's how I view my map, okay. Right.
Use the light to find the answers. It will tell you where to
So
look.
left to use glow sticks. Aye. Right. Concerning patient 13. Patient aged 10 months old has been readmitted by our foster parents due to odd and frightening incidents that occurred shortly after she left the hospital.
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh shit.
The memories will burn into your flesh. Don't let them see.
Them? Okay.
Is there anybody in there?
right to use slurs, okay. Right. 4th February 1859, 12A. Dr. Watkins recommended removal of all possessions from patient's room as a means of curing her fantasies. Patient became violent during extraction. She seemed particularly fixated on an old doll and cried for days after its removal. Okay. Empty. Okie dokie. Yep, time to that. Right. Bitch. Yeah, see, I can't even use like memory of this first level because these levels are randomly generated. Kind of a dick move, but at the same time, very ingenious. Keep showing your toes.
Oh my god.
He's okay. Oh god. But I know that when you see your phone fucking glitching with these weird symbols, something's nearby. It's just a question of what. And to be fair, I actually think this first level might be like the same every run. I've just run it through like in that glow stick, god damn it. So this way, nope. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I saw that motherfucker. Right. Right, midday on the hospital. August 23rd, 1937, 27C. Suffers from an obsession with mazes. Compulsive behaviour has driven him to draw mazes all over his cell. Having run out of space, patient turned on himself, carving an elaborate maze into his own flesh, completely enveloping his chest, parts of his back, forearms, upper arms and upper thighs, even parts of the buttocks and genitals. Patient restrained via straitjacket and placed in solitary confinement. Sounds like Victor Zsasz from Batman. Patient is physically healthy but deteriorating mentally. He remains in the straitjacket under constant observation. Patient continually allows that the maze is never ending. Screams continue throughout all hours of day and night, ranging from low monotone chants to fevered high-pitched howls. Electroshock therapy has been scheduled for tomorrow morning. Wonderful. Right, so I think I'm looking for the notes that have red on them because they're a remnant. So I'm looking for 2 more remnants and then I'll be done. By the way, I saw someone down in the boiler room tonight. Bastard made me nearly jump out of my skin. Ran off before I could get a good look at them though. Nobody but me and Adam should be down there, so it better not be one of the oddlies. Scoping out a spot to put the moves on one of them nurses. Just make sure people are doing their job and not screwing around in my boiler room, George. Georgie. The fuck? No, oh crap. I've turned myself around there. The fuck?
I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
History of New Kipling. The citizens of New Kipling began forming spirit friends rituals on the nearby mid-island in order to keep their town pure from the dark time. Little factual evidence has been discovered about the nature of these rituals, but after the cleansing took place, New Kipling announced that the city had been reborn. Ah, got my floors. Right. Another glow stick. Right. So they've revealed something called a sigil. I don't even know where to fucking get the sigil. That's what I've been trying to like. That's what I'm trying to reveal with these remnants, is finding the fucking sigil. If I remember correctly, it's just like an object.
The hell is this?
This round. So I need to get this to a door just covered in these glyphs.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Can it be? I see you. I
Say, get a grip. Right. Wasn't it this way, was it? No, it's not that way. Oh god, right. So, down this way? No. Back down, straight down to the left of it. Oh, that. Oh! I think I saw that thing you were talking about the other day. Don't know what the hell it is, but it ain't a person. Just stayed away and then it disappeared when I shined my light on it. Billy says I was seeing shadows, but I know what I saw. Something's not right down there. I'm putting in a transfer request. What, man? Jeez. That's not right. I can't fucking turn down this sensitivity. I mean, Jesus. Right. No, I can't. Right. This is what's as sensitive as the camera needs to be. Right. Can't switch in with holding sigil. Seriously? So I need to know where I'm going. Fantastic. Oh, good. I can't even fucking use a flare. Right. There's something back here, is it? Just take it back to the door. So it's clearly a door something I've missed. Oh boy, right. Sorry, guys. Oh, they will hunt. Patient inexplicably died overnight. Body was discovered by the nurse this morning in preparation for electroshock therapy. Body was transported to the morgue. Cremation scheduled for this evening. No kin to notify. Yes, let's feel as well protect me, so long as I'm not holding this bloody teddy bear. Wait, so I need to... We're stuck here then. Right, found the flare. That's where I got the teddy bear from. Ah, okay. Now we might be getting something. Fuck off. Right. There, right. Okay, fuck off. Right. Right, not that way. Oh. Don't see, I can interact with something there. Is it the door? It's the door, I think. Shit. I think that's the seal. There we go. Take it down, teddy bear. Take it down, teddy bear. Right. Safe? Safe. Ash. Oh, got too many glow sticks. Attention all employees, last night at approximately 7 PM, the power went off to a section of the facility. Due to the unfortunate timing, we were unable to transfer a critical patient to the emergency department and he passed away in transit in the hallway behind the records room security door. To avoid this type of tragedy in the future, the hospital has decided that non-maintenance staff should be aware that the security door will not operate when the power is out. You must reset the breaker before using the door. Please familiarise yourself with the power switch's location within the records room stacks. Now, colour me I may not be as smart as cricket in a shed, but played enough horror games to know when a puzzle has been presented to me. We understand that it's difficult to make outside on your 10-minute breaks, however, just because the records room is large and has high ceilings does not mean you can move things about and create a satellite break room for smoking. We've caught several staff members moving supply crates, stacking them precariously and climbing over them to serve as lookout. Be advised, this is not gym equipment. Climbing on crates of medical supplies will not be tolerated. You could give them props for being a genius with it, though. Oh, shit, right. Diners was found dead in her staff quarters this morning. There was a suicide note indicating she was extremely unhappy at work and in her personal life. Personal on-site state that he died from a rapid blood loss caused by self-inflicted lacerations on her wrists. Body was found sitting in a wheelchair. Pending the police investigation, Miss Dinah's body was transported to the morgue. This is eerily similar to the other instances. Ghosts from the past. Mid-Island Hospital was one of the most locally influential and medically profound places in our city's history, yet few people know how important its presence has been. From treating smallpox in the 1850s to contributing to tuberculosis research in more recent years, the hospital has done much to benefit the citizens of New Kipling. Even its brief, if failed attempt at reopening as a penitentiary helped to keep our citizens safe. Brief, but failed. Right, another note here. Kipling sits accused, crimes, 6-year-old girl, allowed to live, admits guilt, est condemned to hang, evil, open to deal with the spread of disease. Alright.
Stop! Stop!
Too much pain and suffering. And from those who would seek only solace. What ails you, Sarah?
Well, on empty rounds, Nurse Moriarty noticed patient 90D standing in his room in an agitated state. Nurse claimed the man was beating his face against the mesh protecting the glass. She screamed for help, and by the time they arrived, the patient's face was completely covered in blood, and he was waving about faces in the dark. The patient was quickly subdued and taken to the infirmary, where the attending physician reported he will likely lose both eyes. The patient did not seem bothered by this, recommended transfer to doctor nurse's care.
Perhaps truth, really pure, never simple.
So I can push. Build this session from the power back. Let there be light.
Does being out of the dark make you feel better? Well, it shouldn't.
Careful. Up we go. Yes, this one. Push that up. Nope. Let's make climb up this way. Okay, dokie. Right, I should just take me back to the start a little quickly. This is where I'm supposed to go. Ooh. So that's where I came from. I need to activate that switch before I can open that door. Which means there's no one in here. That is one I have no idea how to get. Just gonna use the left trigger to fucking run. Screw it. Like, that's where I came from. No? No. Oh. No, that's where I came from. Damn it. Ugh. Basically, I just had like a fucking invisible box there. There's nothing there. Oh, never mind. There wasn't. Shit. Right. Here. But I'll claim that. Here. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Unless there's a fucking switch in here I've not found. Son of a bitch. Right. So I think I should be getting into my next level today. That's wrong. Don't do that. You don't see him? No? Right, so I've got to find another 6 remnants. Right, let's just go glow stick. That'll help.
What was that sound?
12A. Patient suffers from a hoarding problem, frequently hiding items she can get her hands on. She's been observed clutching objects and mumbling to herself in nonsense phrases described by the staff as disturbing.
I can't see anything.
Oh boy, right. Oh, I really want to go downstairs. Oh shit, right. That's not a very good sign. God, this is giving me Silent Hill vibes. History of Newcapin. The Puritan Church of Newcapin pronounced that a dark time had engulfed the town, prompting some inhabitants to flee in fear for their lives. In order to keep the peace, the local church and town elders instated mandatory church attendance laws.
What was that?
Done with this hospital, I ain't dealing with this crap anymore. I saw something down in that boiler room and one of the orderlies saw it too. It ain't right and I'm not staying here to find out its intentions. Halfway with these red. So no. Nearly got the sigil.
Oh God, what's that?
Oh shit, right. Thank you. Ultimately, son, Nurse Foster was complaining that orderly William Farish disappears for hours at a time during shifts. When he finally shows up, his hands and the... I can't fucking read that. The knees of his pants are as dirty as though he's been out digging in the dirt. When she asks him about it, he seems confused and asks where he can bathe. This is the 4th complaint in 2 weeks about Farish, and I thought the matter should be escalated to you.
Oh God.
Ooh, boy. Get away from me. Get away from me. Back up. We are not playing this game, motherfucker. This stairs. Inventory's full. Yeah, can continue on. Right, let's get a glow stick gun. And get fucking shift on. That's the seal, right. Let's see what I just need. A sigil. Oh, wait. I can get 2 remnants and I can probably clean about there. Right. Yeah, right. Right. It's 279. Patient was reported seeing shadowy figures in his room at night. Staff have been advised to indulge patient in his delusions in order to avoid the aggressive behaviour observed in patient 15. He remains in his room under mild observation. Right. One more. One more round. Right. I'm going to go down another set. Back through the water bit. And then... Oh, right.
I know you're there.
I'm spending more time here than I should.
What was that?
So we can get a shift on. Right. So if I'm correct. No, right, I'm not. So the threat's halfway full. Oh. Come on, right. Yes.
The sigil is here.
Once a small fishing village, New Kipling blossomed into a prosperous town full of eager and optimistic people. The town faced overpopulation and limited resources, looked for other options to sustain its people. Right, so now I need to find the sigil.
They moved the afflicted to this place where you stand. They thought it would protect and lead them to grow. Then came corruption, persecution, and chaos.
Patient 15. Patient, aged 7 years, has been experiencing a fear of monsters in a room at night. A night shift nurse consoled the patient by reaffirming it was only in her imagination. Patient subsequently began exhibiting uncontrollable violence towards herself and staff members. Patient has been restrained and has put into solitary confinement. So, that's the right, so it's down here. Into the waterway. across here. Stop running. Set of stairs should be on the right, yes. Up, 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 up. There's a seal. Take it. Fuck, is it random? Hey! This is as far as I made it in the last stream of this I did.
Hello, innocence. It's so nice to see you.
Right. I think I'm done with this bit. So the maintenance staff has finished the modifications to your office that you asked for. Also, per your request, made sure to only let certain staff work in small parts of the larger project. Your new desk should be fully functional now. Okay. Prisoner 85 has been under my direct observation for the past week. No change in temperament. He seems to have contracted some sort of virus causing fever and incoherent ranting. He's currently receiving treatment by the nurses. I'll reevaluate his condition after the study has been completed. Aye. Patient 9F admitted with burns on over 60% of body, skin graft underway. Patient is refusing treatment and talks constantly about visions but will proceed anyway. Sometimes it's not about what the patient wants but about doing whatever it takes to make them better.
Conflict cannot survive without our participation.
Patient 13 is such an ominous number. Hospital records indicate that this number is typically attributed to particularly troubled patients. Current case is no exception given the nature of her birth. I foresee many institutions bad decisions and more in her future. Sometimes I find myself wondering in some people's inner turmoil is beyond any human help. That's a really good question. When was this game set? Because I'm seeing like all these notes for like 1890s and that, so color me curious. It's recently come to my attention that much of the staff, yourself included, has been getting a bit too comfortable spreading rumours. I don't need to remind you how well you and the others have it here compared to the disease-ridden mainland, do I? Yes, we've had a wealth of issues with the inmates and some of our more colourful patients. Yes, we've had to turn to drastic measures to deal with them occasionally, but I need everyone here behind me if we're going to keep this place running. I'm doing everything I can.
Full of so many surprises, Sarah.
Oh, that was good.
I was always fortunate in that regard. For our time together.
Oh, yeah. Prison? No, I tell a lie. This is the farthest I've been. I think I definitely remember making it to this area because I think in one of the clips it's on. Oh, crap. One of the clips is on my old PS4 clip videos. I think this is the one that I got. Hospital 28 out of 37. Okay. Prison. Mid Island Penitentiary has been experiencing an increasing amount of violence according to investigations by city officials. Prisoners and guards alike seem to exhibit a higher than average level of violent occurrences. And shit, right. The staff on site seem incapable of providing the reason why or plan to solve the issue. Police Chief Sherman Wells announced that the department would move onto the island if necessary to keep the prison running smoothly. When asked about the rumour of inmate disappearances, often explained as escapees, well, Wells refused to comment. Righty then. Right. There's an assault around there. Attention staff, there's been a noticeable increase in prisoner violence both amongst themselves and towards staff. In the future, all guards will be required to do the rounds. We will be required to do the rounds in groups of 2 or more. Nurses will not be allowed to tend ill prisoners anywhere except the infirmary. Absolutely no exceptions. Incident report, okay. So Lieutenant Paul Ackerman. Paul, there's something strange going on with prisoner 203. Last night Bert and I heard him shrieking. It almost didn't sound like him. The shrieking died off when he reached his cell, but he was still screaming. It's like the 2 sounds were separate. I don't know how he's doing it, but it's giving me the willies. Screams whenever the lights start flickering. The man ain't right, Paul, and the other prisoners are pleading for me to send them back upstairs. I don't know what the hell to do with this guy. Officer Baxter Kelsey.
Anybody there?
Right. Full stack time. Oh, got something. Oh. Really?
Burning with anger, they reflect your disdain.
Alright. Concerning Bert Augustine's disappearance, his body was covered in maze-like cuts in his skin and tongue. His eyes were also missing. It's unclear whether this was self-inflicted or the work of another. When we pressed to investigate the tunnels, Dr. Mercer interceded and took the command, leading a small team of guards he felt he could trust. For the sake of the victim's family, we've declared it a murder. Body slated for cremation before sending the remains off the island. Well, this is really starting to scream to me like fucking less like a mental hospital and more like a fucking lab. Lab thing. Oh, yeah, fucking tell you. Back off. Ah. Fuck off. What funny feeling they're gonna go and fucking. Ah, you cow! Right, that was even that high. Just be behind me. Give me a favour, hen, and fuck off. Oh god. Shit. Right, can't go that way. Oh shit, shit, shit! Put it down! Yes, for the love of God, put it fucking down. Right. Doesn't really help it. Aha! Suck it! And this is going to run out very quickly. Like that! Fuck off. Like, come on. Shit. Close door. Haven't been this way yet. Is there a note? Looking for a note, please. Found it. Well, that's all wrong. Good. Oh yeah, fucking tell you.
Oh my god, what was that?
Shit. Bit delayed reaction there, but... Ah! Ow! Ah! Stop watching. There seems to be a game where you can't even look at them for so long. Looking at them is what seems to do you in. Because I was still getting damaged there while I wasn't even looking at them. Fuck up. Shit. Right, so that's the sealed route. That's where I'm going. The issue I don't know where else to find you guys. There are those things, of course.
Anybody there?
Fuck off. Oh, come on. Right. Shit. Face through it. I generally can't see shit now. Shit. Oh, come on. Right. Fuck off. Thank you. Where have you been? Where have you not been? Anywhere you've not been there. Okay? Fuck off. Pushes again, angry now. Nice to quit. I'm definitely in trouble now. Right. Anything? Shit. No, oh, fuck you. Are they just stalking behind me or are they fucking running after me? Shit. Gosh, I think. Oh, fuck me, but. Please? You.
I know there's somebody here.
As long as I don't look behind me, I'm good. Fuck you. Right. Captain Alex Senior. Baxter reports that the lights down in solitaire can find flickering and that some are turning off at times. I've sent a request to maintenance to take a look at it. Even in the hole, patient 203 is causing problems. He was found trying to gouge his eyes out. I had Baxter and a few of the night shift put him in a straitjacket for now. I'll be calling the Asylum tomorrow to have one of the people come check him out. The man's just not right. He still insists that something in the cell with him. Oh. Oh. Just ignore that. There's a red dot there. Get the fucking sigil.
I see it, Sarah. The sigil is here.
I've seen a prisoner 203 is recruiters and stay quiet just before lights out tonight. He was screwing about some dark shadow coming from or something or another. Crazy bastard had been putting the other inmates on edge. I decided to put them in the hole for a month. Actually, keep an eye on them while he's down there. One and then here. Right. Got it. Oh, it's not Bible, is it?
Such brutality, corruption, and chaos.
Oh boy.
The curse grew stronger as time went on, with each year further tightening its grip. They built steel cages to contain its resolve. Enslavement, isolation, reckless abandonment.
Ow. Okay, so now where was the seal?
I know there's somebody here.
Concerning Bert Augustine's appearance, Bert Augustine stopped showing up for his shifts almost 2 weeks ago. The supervisor believed he'd walked off the job, as Mr. Augustine made several complaints about hearing female voices in the halls. However, a maintenance worker clearing the rust off the sewer gates found something terrible coming out of the tunnel by the docks and investigated, finding Mr. Augustine's mutilated remains. Go. Huh.
I can barely see.
I definitely need to stock up. Holy shit. Look at that. The glow sticks are all well and good, but it's the flares I need. While the doc's methods are somewhat sometimes unconventional, we can't argue with the results. Not only have we helped advance science and save lives, but we've gotten several confessions out of these scumbags as well. Things people admit to doing are just sickening. Can't believe I ever doubted old Mercer. Give me a second, guys.
Guardians, reflecting our fears, creating the illusion of control. Even I can identify with that.
Okay. By order of Dr. Mercer, guards to remain outside of the infirmary at all times, unless otherwise notified. When dropping off prisoners or patients, guards may remain outside of infirmary doors, but are not allowed to enter unless specifically requested by Dr. Mercer. Any guard who does not comply will be terminated on the spot with no benefits. Harsh, but fair enough. Ah, fuck. Right.
Looking back on it now, I think we did remarkable work here. That's it. The guards sometimes made the work easily accessible.
December 2nd, 1934. Inmates think that this penitentiary is some kind of joke. They think that since there are so many inmates that we don't know how to keep them in line. To be honest, that's not far from the truth. Not only have I been informed that we have less than 5 months until the place is shut down, I've also been told that we've reached full capacity. Yet some of the guards talk about not stopping the fights anymore and letting the prisoners solve our little overpopulation problem themselves. Gilbert.
Society's needs come before the individual's needs.
Since you're new to this part of the prison, I wanted to give you a heads up on how things work around here. Make sure guards are standing by when you open the doors after questioning. Those themselves all trigger on the same electric switch. Cheap bastards, right? Don't worry about the clunking sounds you hear in the pipes. There ain't no ghost, it's just the boilers being routed through this area. Expect to see maintenance down here once in a while, messing with the valves and checking to make sure all the seals are intact. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. So they all run on the same switch. Okay. This doesn't seem to be working yet. Okay, so I have to turn that on. Okay, hang on. you. Right. That should be odd. Which should allow me to flip this one. Let's say that's not good. Right. Well, to be honest, even as the new financial advisor of Mid Island Penitentiary, there isn't anything I can do to keep this place running for more than 9 months. Almost all funding has been cut because of the poor performance of the penitentiary. While you claim to have made great scientific breakthroughs, we need results that we can sell if you want to keep funding your experiments. The violence doesn't stop, we're going to face closure. Start giving out heavier doses of pills or something. We simply cannot support any more lawsuits. Yeah, so this nursing guy was a bitten as a fucking nutter. Psycho!
Hello? But they suffered. They suffered.
Right, I know that these kind of independent horror games never really have the best voice acting, but even I can't defend the fucking delivery of that line. Oh shit, don't do that, right. I just fucking cook her alive.
I know you're there.
Must wait 3rd November 23rd, 1934, right? Didn't do the things you think I did. I know I confessed, who wouldn't with what happens to us, but I've never harmed anyone in my life. When I came here, I was sane, but this place is making me crazy. Can't shut the voices out of my head anymore, and it's all I can do to scratch away chunks of wall instead of my own face. By the time you find this, I'll either be safe or drowned. Either way, I hope that you rot in hell for what you've done to me.
Why is this happening to me? Anybody there?
Sorry guys, edgy up now. Oh. I missed a note. Alright, so the guys and I are heading out for a beer after our shift's done. Do me a favour and check on Prisoner 20 for me. Been acting up all day, maybe you can teach him how to keep his mouth shut. Don't worry, we all do it. Everyone's got to blow off some steam. When you're off, come join us. Beer's on me. Raymond. Use mere flares. Funny feeling these bitches are going to be getting fucking aggressive with me. Oh.
Onward and upward, my dear. We have so much to see and so little time between us.
Shackles. Lovely. Lovely. Well, this is just going to be cheerful, isn't it?
I know you're there.
I have too many glow sticks. Yeah, I know. I need flares. That's what I want.
It can be difficult. Building hopes on a foundation of confusion, misery, and death.
Request the eye with him. Okay. Get rid of the eye. Right. Maintenance report. Employee Adam Peterson, service sewer tunnels. After the cell blocks lost water pressure again, I was assigned to investigate the sewage tunnels. I brought my lamp and a map to the old pump room, and now that I've looked around, things are a lot worse than we originally thought. Several sewage pipes are busted and no longer draining properly. The wire has been cut in several places, which are likely to cause electrical shorts in the building. And bricks dislodged themselves from the ceiling at random. It's not safe down here anymore. A complete overhaul is in order. Yes, flare. That'll do. Flare. We've been working for almost a year in these damn tunnels, but last month has been particularly trying. Thankful for the fools that keep arriving by boat in search of a new life, but most of them seem too weak for this kind of work. The idiots love to talk and spread rumours, the kind of stories we tell each other as kids. But there ain't no goddamn boogeyman here, just a bunch of lazy people looking for handouts. This is who's going to build our country, and I think it's time to move. I swear the next one that complains about how dark it is, I'll drown myself. I don't even know what that looks like. Put the number up. Concerning the death of Officer Dawson, went missing more than 3 years ago. He was last seen as he stepped out for dog patrol in the spring of 1917. We searched the area and had boats patrol the nearby water, but eventually he was presumed dead. We were so very wrong. Just get a fucking quote for Freddy Krueger right there. Feels weird keeping a diary, but one of the newer docks in the island is recommending all us guards do it to deal with a high-stress environment. Sounds like a crock to me, but Mercer thought it'd be a good idea. Hardest part about it, though, is finding a place I feel like I can write. I do it in the break room, the guys made fun of me. I do it at home, my family makes fun of me too. I think Mercer wouldn't mind if I stepped down here into the tunnels for a bit of peace and quiet. Some of the guys complain about the smell, but I gotta admit, I find it kind of peaceful. It's nice to get away from all the screams. Wait a minute.
Please, God, make it stop.
So that's a seal, okay.
Hell had no fury like a woman scorned, and you managed to scorn them all.
Okay, will you try to be deep and mysterious with that line? Because that just came across pathetic. You've managed to scorn them all. Funny. Oh, great. I'm fucking seeing the sigils on the phone. The beaches are active. No time. Back up. Excited. A new one nearby. Right. Nope. I think we're not getting there. Seriously. Always when I go to find the last two remnants that fucking said to come out in force. Do that. Second, right.
What was that?
Right. Back here. Right. Ooh. Right. Fully up. Right.
What's that?
That could be the sigil I'm looking for. just need the remnants. That's going to be an extension. I don't even think I'm going to be able to fucking do it. Weeks following the crash have been a test for me. These tunnels were renovated before the war, made larger in case they didn't hide from enemy bombing raids. They just created a trap for the bodies. When the water level gets high enough, the backflow into the sewer can be pretty harsh. Right now, it's all I can do to not spill my guts when I smell the mix of tepid salt water and the disgusting sweetness of rotten bodies. They are here and we'll find them all eventually, but I hate this place. It's as if the things decay faster here. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Like the threat things in half. And I've got 5 remnants. Yep, there we go. There, I had. Alright. Let's go. This thing is. I can't even remember where I was going. Oh, that way. Straight down. It's a wall. That's way up.
Presented the sigil. Claim it.
Got it, right. Few remnants. This one was. I get this one. Right, freedom. You don't think about it until it's gone, and now that I have it back again, I keep thinking how nice my little cell upstairs was. I fucking missed one thing. A few hours, a few bad smells, and then all I had to do was swim back to the mainland. But it doesn't work. I follow the current, it doesn't go to anywhere. It flows into itself. How is that even possible? What I'm not liking is the fact that I literally went to the next, I accidentally clicked the next chapter, and it says sewer, and that's okay. I'm already like most of the way through this game, or is that just show me like the next fucking area after this? Oh, fuck off. I've been mugged off. This way. Just gate burst. It doesn't help with the length of getting up, no even stopping to like get extra noise. As soon as I get the 6 I need, I'm getting the 6 I'm getting to fuck.
What the hell?
What we got? What's the sigil listing?
Oh god. No.
That's just...
They never forgave those who persecuted them so. 400 years of rage, Sarah.
What's that?
400 years of rage.
be honest, I have no fucking clue. What did it all look like? Run, 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 run. I'm out.
Sometimes we build too many walls and not enough bridges. But these walls allowed for more delicate work.
Right, the more I keep into this diary business, the more I like it. I took 200 tons of it and found the old pumpkin. I'd heard they'd wanted to treat the sewage on the island here, turn it into drinking water or something. Guess it never really goes that far off the ground. Still, it's my good fortune. Now I got this nice little private office with a desk I can use when Mercer isn't using it. It's almost like my own personal little fortress.
Work without interruption, focused and precise.
This doesn't sound good. The fuck? Okay. We found him. We all knew he was upset about how some of the other guards were treating him. His docs told us his diary was helping him. I read through it to look for a suicide note, but his last entry doesn't make any sense. I transcribed here for clarity, and we're going to pass it on to the police in case it's some kind of code. With a bunch of ones and threes. Then what you asked, patient 13's records were destroyed and we burnt everything that she ever wore, used, or created in the sewer furnace. How do you know about the old furnace down in the tunnels? It doesn't look like anyone's been there in decades.
Putting the pieces together, discovering how they fit.
Alright there. Okay, that is the first audio, like, error I've been hearing. That just sounds creepy as fuck. Me?
Quiet. So quiet. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed.
What's that fucking doctor got?
And I got it
Turn
too.
mad.
No, I got it all right. But now you're here.
Yes.
It's you and me.
Fuck this, man, huh?
Just how fit are you, Sarah?
Breath of fresh air. Escape the sewers. Hey!
Try and swim for it. You're a healthy little thing. I mean, you can make it. You're so close.
Something in a fucking Resident Evil game. No, if that isn't just like a fucking optimistic place, I don't know what it is. Right. Whoa! Big pardon? Seems to be working. Right, so I need to get some. Okay. Was that a smart idea? Probably not. Sending Jason back today. Boy believed to have survived the fall but died afterwards from injuries. Unexplained loss of eyes, though some believe this could have happened in the fall. Doctors wanted to perform an autopsy but were ruled this one an accident moving on. Family of the deceased had been notified. Wow, they really didn't give a shit. And again. And then again. Tragedy once again strikes you, Captain. This time as charter boat Compass Lily caught fire while rounding the coast of Mid-Island. It's believed that 1,342 people were on board at the time. Only 332 have since been confirmed alive. The survivors were rushed to the Mid-Island hospital and given immediate care. Unexplained occurrences on job site. Numerous complaints that workers have been seeing things. When asked to elaborate, some have said they see people out of the corner of their eye, only to turn out nothing is there. A general sense of dread and of being watched seems to be affecting all workers. The highest volume of complaints comes from the night shift, which has gone so far as to state seeing actual people within the construction area. I've seen the hospital.
I'm tempted as hell to get it.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to get a Switch 2 myself. But that's the part of my brain that's ways of saying that I want to keep up with the generation of consoles. This is different because there's really like no reason to get Switch 2. There's only one game that I want that's Switch 2 exclusive, and that's Hyrule Warriors. Or Prisoner of War, the first called. But I can't even think of anything else. Maybe Mario Kart Tour.
No. Well, wait, Animal Crossing had a massive update. Hotel, no, in your island.
Hotel?
It changed everything.
What, the actual island that you start on?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
No, another one you
No, it's your island. So see the pier, not the plane bit, but the bit. I was going to say to the left, to the right, but mine's to the right, yours might not be. What the fuck?
Aye.
I tried Jade it, and she got, oh yeah, I've totally. I'll show you. Fucking obviously, Jade.
Right.
Jade's being Jade.
Just a second.
Jade's like, holding hands and stuff now. But me and the long line there. I really wanted.
Oh, there, I'm fucked.
That's like a
Fuck!
I want cockroaches.
Is it this one? No. Where the fuck? Right. First. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Seen that one. Seen that one. It's been a long weekend, it's not getting any shorter. Everyone's been working extra long hours since the ferry crash. Nobody knows what to say to each other anymore. My sister died on that boat, but you don't see me slowing down because of it. These patients need us, even the ones who can't muster more than a blank stare into space. Even the ones who can't stop reliving the nightmare of watching their friends and loved ones drown because of a madman. We all do what we can because we must. Nurse Elizabeth Daniels. Boat catches fire. According to a professional investigation, it is believed that the accident was caused by a problem in the engine room. It's been discovered that all safety protocols were incredibly substandard, and rumours about the boat's chief engineer was mentally unstable. The company that owned the Compass Lily has stated that they are deeply sorry for what has happened and has promised us that it will use state-of-the-art safety procedures from now on.
Well, technically, that's that one.
For the board previously.
They would have to be. Loaded.
That was a bad time, not the other.
So, in the scheme it's common. This appeared in the scheme.
Oh.
There's no escaping fate.
That's gonna you be getting fucking Asylum, you know? Just accept
To the edge of the miraculous.
Oh, fuck me. Good kill.
Yeah.
You look at our forest like that in a horror game. What does that give you vibes in? Oh, yes. No. Oh, why?
Linderman.
Well, I'm not going fucking anywhere, but...
The end. Where is it, Sarah?
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Or was it just one?
Look around and choose your own ground.
There's no foreman. Please notify workers that there will be a soil quality test and assessment starting at 9 AM tomorrow morning. Please pick 2 or 3 of your regular men to assist. All other workers should be away from the construction site and locked out until the following morning. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, C&G Investments. Right. Fucking this. Right. Ah, fucking you didn't see a second red light right here. Although I shouldn't have seen that one. That was behind the fucking cross. C&G Investment Corps stock price plunged 30% yesterday amidst damaging rumours connected to the already troubled construction project. According to an anonymous source within the company, several graves were found on site, thought to be over 300 years old. While the contents of the graves is yet unknown, the same anonymous source speculated about the possibility that the graves are Native American archaeological Holy fuck, that was a thing to say. Archaeological relics. If true, this could no doubt push back the construction or halt it altogether.
Do you feel it nearby? Feel it inside?
This one.
What happened to the girl? Is she still in that dark place?
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just looking at I'm spinning about looking for a flash of red in the distance. I can't see here. Oh, you fucker! Run! Oh! Cow, right.
Slipping away? Losing your way?
Oh, hello, what's this? You have a building. I'm not sure what to think about a building, but...
In time we hate that which we fear.
So I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the post driver to restamp and secure any loosened soil during after the test. Alright. Okay, this is sigil. Whoa! I just saw a spawn in. Cunt, right. Right, so that's the seal. Okay. Right, so the sigil and the seal are only too far apart. And I've got 2 remnants left. Let's see, did I just see something there?
This way, that way, this way, that way.
Okay, do me a favour. Shut the fuck up. Right. I'm going to the top of this hill. Get looking right. Kind of disappointed there's not a note up here. Oh wait, hang on. Aye. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
Right. During the soil test, we went out to investigate the practices of GNC investments and accident with the equipment caused worker Wilson Warner to be put to death. There's been at least one other known serious injury, but the details have not been released. The local police department is investigating and they're still waiting on the comment from GNC investments. Some of the guys are pissed. Every morning something goes missing from the night before. On top of that, we're already way over budget, we keep having accidents, and it's like someone keeps on doing the work we're doing overnight. Someone asking for the money and prepared to walk off the job. What would you like me to do? Hire scabs?
It's here.
Right, I know exactly where it is. Keep going. Don't stop.
Hell.
Right. Of course it's fucking dull.
There is no escape. I can see that now.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say...
Mate, you probably would have had more time to fucking talk if you... out of the woods. Wait, tell me I'm already out of the woods. Right, I think I cut him off there. Shit. Right. It was the company's decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospice building project, stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by G&C Investments and will void all contracts. Current workers will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office.
Looking for ways to do
Shit, right. Ways to take it.
And do you see what they are doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
So I can't fall into that bit. I fucked up there. What's the sewer? Yep. Done that one. Done that one. Read that one. That one. Read that one. Yep. Read that one. When asked about the abandoned construction project, locals responded positively. 65-year-old Gladys Stonesound said, ever since those men came here to mess with Crow Island, I knew it would be trouble. Our town has a certain understanding about leaving that place alone. Gladys is not alone in our opinion, as the group for Crow Island Preservation celebrated the news. Founder of the group, Jennifer Flocker, stated that she would be throwing a party now that the intruders have left. Either way, Newcastle citizens can expect no more tragedies to come from the island. Right, so I can't fall in there. So yes, I have to be careful. Because they will probably break fucking thing right out. Really? What? Damn. See, the problem is, I always thought Scott was taking a piss when he said that this game was short. I may have to. I may owe him an apology, like, sorry, I thought you were full of shit. Right, as ordered, the team has returned to work and begun removing the remains. While we didn't originally assume there was only a single body, we've now discovered more. 12 to be exact. While they weren't buried in real orderly fashion, we did notice that someone had taken care to place the corpses face down in their coffins. Had the bodies moved to a secure location where we can prevent any wandering eyes from finding them, well, things will progress a bit slower because we've had to admit some of my crew to the hospital with some sort of fever. The docs say it's caused by a fungus, but I'm telling you, these bodies are clean and strangely preserved, especially for how long they've been sitting there, judging by their clothes and the Bible one of them was buried with. The inscription said, "For Mary, may God have mercy upon you." 1666. Oh, shit, right, let's not do that. Right. So can I get across this one? Yes, I can. Mid-Island renovation has come under scrutiny after several accidents occurred on the site, leading to worker injury and death. Confronted about the tragedy, G&C spokesperson Tom Miller reported that they're currently investigating the ground soil, as many of the deaths have resulted from possible to predict collapses. Oh, hello. There's a break there. Break? No. What the fuck was that? Dark news today in the city of New Kipling as G&C Investments abruptly abandoned the hospice project on Mid-Island. Spokesperson Tom Miller publicly announced to New Kipling residents that due to the unsafe and unpredictable ground soil conditions, G&C would no longer be continuing construction.